Hello and welcome to New York City Connecting the Dots. A question to real estate agents. Ask yourself, am I the asshole? Housing vouchers are one of the most important tools to address the affordable housing crisis. And yet discrimination against those using housing vouchers is pervasive and blatant. With little city enforcement or accountability to the code of ethics real estate professionals are bound to. But as the saying goes, our beliefs don't make us better people, our actions do. Fair housing practices are no different. Fair housing laws are designed to ensure that everyone has equal access to housing opportunities. These laws are essential for protecting individuals from discrimination based on race, income, disability, or other factors. But for these laws to truly work, we must care enough to uphold and enforce them. The Fair Housing Act and similar legislation provide a crucial legal framework to combat discrimination. These laws lay the groundwork for a fair and just housing market. However, the existence of laws alone is not enough. Fair housing laws set the standards, but it's the commitment of individuals and communities that bring these laws to life. Without active enforcement and collective dedication to fairness, these laws are merely words on paper. Fair housing is a collective responsibility. We need to create a culture of accountability where discrimination is not tolerated. This means everyone, from policymakers to everyday citizens, must be vigilant and proactive in supporting fair housing practices. Housing vouchers are designed to help low-income families, seniors, and people with disabilities afford housing in this expensive city. Yet many voucher holders face significant obstacles in finding a place to call home. Despite laws prohibiting income discrimination, many landlords and real estate agents refuse to accept housing vouchers. Why? Because of the inconvenience of the additional paperwork and process required for voucher holders. Discriminating against tenants based on their source of income is illegal in New York City. The human rights law explicitly prohibits this practice, yet it remains widespread. The law is clear, but enforcement is challenging. Many tenants are unaware of their rights or fear retaliation, and landlords and agents know that the chances of facing consequences are relatively low. We need stronger penalties for landlords and agents who discriminate, more support for voucher holders, and better education about tenant rights. Only then can we hope to eliminate income discrimination. To agents and landlords, the alternative. Better people means fostering qualities like empathy, compassion, integrity, and responsibility. These values are the foundation of a thriving society where everyone has the opportunity to succeed and live in peace. Real change happens when we think beyond ourselves and consider the broader impact of our actions. As real estate professionals, you play a pivotal role in shaping communities and providing homes for families. Your actions and decisions have far-reaching impacts on people's lives and the social fabric of our cities. With this great responsibility comes the need to act with integrity, fairness, and compassion. It's time to be better people and ensure that discrimination has no place in the housing market. Discriminating based on race, income, or any other factor not only violates the law, but also undermines the trust and integrity of your profession. Discrimination in housing can have lasting negative effects on individuals and communities. It perpetuates inequality and segregation. Real estate professionals have the power to change this narrative by committing to fair and equitable practices. Collaboration and support within the real estate community can drive meaningful change. Share your knowledge, change discriminatory practices, and hold each other accountable. Let's be the change we wish to see. By committing to fairness, equity, and respect, we can create a housing market that works for everyone. Be better people. Don't discriminate. Together, we can build stronger, more inclusive communities. Let's lead with integrity and make a difference. Don't be the asshole.